Oh, come on. Oh,
You're
yeah.
you're live.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm live. I'm wondering why it's not bringing us up on the screen. There it goes. It's supposed to bring us up on the screen.
The whole
Good
intro
morning, you
messed.
sexy humanoids. Roger's already in there. What's up, Roger? Thanks, Joe.
What's
I
up?
fucked up again.
What's up, everybody?
You know you need to take over this stuff, Joe.
Nope.
You miss you miss doing it and me not screwing it up.
You know what? No, not with this. Maybe if we did like some sophisticated technology, but
That would
no.
be you taking it over, not this.
Yeah.
I can do
I-
OBS. Then do it.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah,
do
you can-
OBS and all that. I just, for some reason, cannot do this Fisher Price software. I can't do it.
But that's the thing. If you run the boards, you run the boards that way you want to with the equipment stuff that you know. I
Well-
use what I know. Well, I half-ass know.
I don't know any of it, so I don't,
He plays dumb, not just on
Shit.
TV.
right? It's easier that way.
Joe, it's nice to have you back with us, man. We missed the shit out of you last week.
Hey, you almost fucking missed me again this week.
No, you've had 2 weeks off. We're not giving you 3.
Right. We
That-
gotta talk to the manager, see if we can't get you out of there
That
a little
was-
sooner.
That was kind of my blow up tonight when I looked at people at work, and I didn't really care who was in the store and around. I said, you know what? This is the third fucking week in a row, and I said I'm tired of it, and I just went off. I walked
Damn.
outside. I literally stormed outside. Was out there vaping, and one of my people came and was like, "Hey, man,
You can't talk like that in front of customers.
we got it covered." Oh no, I don't think they would test me with that. They were like, "Hey, we got it covered. Don't worry about it."
Damn.
I was about ready to.
Oh, Joe.
I was about ready to fucking Hulk out. I was pissed.
Well, I'm glad you're here tonight because we got a guest tonight, don't we, Jason?
We absolutely do.
Just as long as I don't have to smell them or taste them.
Right.
I'm not
Well, you
going to make a comment to that.
You can't smell or taste anything right now anyway, so
Nope.
Well, then you should
Try
smell
to
and taste it
see if
now
you
then.
can't.
So you can't.
see if you can't taste salt first, all Joe. See if you the imaginary salt.
Jason, who you bringing on board tonight?
Scott Baney from Scared City Productions and Scared City Haunted House LLC.
I mean, this guy right here?
Can you smell? Well, you know the joke is. That's
I
all I'm
cannot.
saying, but I'm
That's
here. That's all that matters, baby.
That's it.
That's it.
What's going on, Scott? How you doing, brother?
Man, I am super stoked about this upcoming event that of course Dark Rim and us here at Scared City is going to be putting on December 12th and 13th of next month. So just really looking forward to it. We've had a lot of people asking questions and kind of contacting us, wanting to know a little bit more about it. So I'm really thinking this is going to be something big for not only us but for y'all as well.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. That's for sure. And any
Hell
chance we get to come back to Arkansas and mess around with you guys, we
Kansas.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun few days because I think we're planning on going down to Corning for the wrestling show as well. Correct?
that's correct. We will be in Corning, Arkansas for ICW Saturday night. Probably half the show, the beginning of the show, and probably half of it,
Yes.
because then we'll have to jump in the car and head back to continue filming for that night.
Yes.
But yeah, it'll be Friday night and Saturday night's gonna be a long days, but you know what, it's gonna be well worth it. We're
Yeah.
excited to partner with you guys and meet new people, man. You know,
Yes.
this is gonna be a fun time for sure.
I got to behave. The wife's coming with me.
Hey,
Nah, you don't have to behave. She's not gonna behave.
She can hang out with my wife.
She knows I'm not going to behave. As long as I don't go to prison, she don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, technically,
Yeah.
You will be locked up.
you will be locked up.
I've been locked up before. It won't be the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this time it's not going to involve farm animals.
Hey,
Right.
but this time I'll let you out.
Not every time involve farm animals either, Joe.
Lies.
Yeah. But I've some of the questions that we've been asked is, how much it is. I put it out there. Of course, it's in a lot of the descriptions and stuff. But it's $150. That uh, 50 of the 150 is actually going to be kind of credited back to you because we want you to uh, be able to have a subscription for an entire year for Dark Realm. So that was kind of the thing when I first started talking with Jason. I said, hey, let's get more people on to Dark Realm because I believe in y'all guys. We've been pretty much family. At least Jason and I have, and then now Jay and Joe since the show that we had a few months back. So we're really excited about this kind of. It's not really a merger, but I kind of feel like it is in a sense because we're going to be helping you know get y'all to the next level because I know we've got a nice little following down here, and we'll see if we can't get some of them following up there in the Ohio and worldwide. So we're super stoked.
I'm all fired up
Absolutely.
about it. I can't wait. I'm way beyond ready to go. I'm ready to pack up and leave tomorrow. But the wife's like, no, you got to wait a couple weeks. I'm like,
Yeah, we do have a couple of weeks.
Right.
And then of course another question that I've been getting is how long it is. So we're gonna have it's 2 hour blocks. We're gonna have that first 2 hour block's gonna start on Friday 5:30 to 7:30. And in between each block, we're gonna have about a 30
Santi.
minute break in between to kind of give everybody a minute to if they need to go use the bathroom or get something to snack on or something to drink on or whatever the case may be. And then so after that 5:30 to 7:30, we're going to kick back off at 8 to 10. Then have another 30-minute break, and then go from 10:30 to 12:30. But so far, most of the people that's wanting it, they're wanting actually the later blocks because they feel like that. Hey, the chances of it being a little more active is towards the later hours, and which I don't disagree. A lot of times that when we've had things happen, it has been closer to the midnight or even later. And then on Saturday, we are going to the wrestling show, like Jason and stuff said, but we're going to be back and go from, I believe, it's 9:30 to 11:30
Yep.
on Saturday. So we're going to have 4 blocks, 2 hour blocks, and that'll give everybody an opportunity to investigate along with the professionals and be able to get. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't be sitting there and acting like y'all professionals. But give everybody an opportunity to also be on camera and be able to get their stuff out there on the dark realm. So super duper excited about that as well. I know there's a few of them this is their first time, and they're like they're kind of nervous. They're like, well, what do we need to do? I'm like, you're just investigating. I mean, we're not asking you. This is not a scripted show, and that's another thing is people think that they're acting. I'm like, well, it's not acting. This is an experience. This is what you're getting. You're getting an experience. You're getting the opportunity to investigate, to make up your own mind of, hey, is this real? Is it not real? You know, you're getting the firsthand accounts. So
Right. I want to touch on what you were saying earlier about the time frames. The three of us were out there during the day, and that jail car was active as hell.
yeah,
So, I mean, I understand that the shows always put it that where you're got to be out at late at night till 3 a.m. or whatever. But we were out at that jail car, and it was pretty intense there for a minute.
yeah, they did not like
So
you.
no, no, but who does? I mean,
But
I
then
do.
again,
I love you.
we did play that part. Jason started out. It was kind of quiet because Jason was playing the nice guy that he is. And then I'd say, no, act like the professional that you are, and what would be happening if you was in your profession for where you're at. And
Yeah,
it really clicked over then.
yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
forward to getting Teresa out there for the reason that I like watching her with her abilities try to work with things. I know Joe's
Yeah.
skeptical as shit of it.
Hell, I'm still waiting for my pizza.
Waiting for your pizza.
Yeah, the pizza you ordered at the event.
Man, you got one.
I know.
What you lying about?
I had to mess
Mine was
with you.
great.
Hey,
Yeah.
what you didn't get
What's up,
was the
Ghosted?
pucker powder.
No, no
And what
pucker
I have
powder.
now is all the powder you can pucker on. You hear me?
All
How's
60
that?
inches.
Santiago, that
Up.
jail's hot day and night. Yes, it is.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
it is.
but I mean, so I know that we have I think it's a young lady coming from South Carolina. So she's got a long drive.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
and so she wanted the later one, and I told her, I said, hey, it's open. So, we're writing down. I'm trying to be as accommodating as possible. So if there's a certain block that you want, I'm trying to accommodate that as much as possible.
Until that block
But
fills
I,
up.
I do know that the later ones, that's the ones that are filling up the fastest, is the ones that are a little later. So
Right. Well, and because I've been fielding some questions as well, and then sending them to you for
mhm.
What
payment and
about
all
you,
that.
Joe?
But
Have you?
um, one of the things was, what equipment can we bring? And I implore anybody, if you have equipment that you use when you're investigating, bring it. Bring what you want. Like I said, just remember there it's a 2-hour block for you. Um, and some of the spaces, like the jail car is it's big enough, but just be in mind that a lot of equipment setup may give you some false readings. So we're going to be inside the house for a little while, and we're going to be at the jail car as well. That old jail car is something else. You got to think about history when you're looking at that, because it's, I mean, Scott, all the dates and the specs on it and everything else, but
Yeah, it
sitting
it
out there is history, man. It's
it is.
unbelievable that you have it.
It is. So that jail car, I'll kind of give a little bit of history, and of course we'll hit back on it a little more when we're down here, but or when y'all are down here. But it was built 1880s, 1890s, somewhere around in that era, and it was the Hickory Ridge holding cell jail for anybody. I guess it'd be like a drunk tank, or if they were coming to pick them up, because it wasn't the main jail, because it's only a 4-person jail. Um, and then one of a neat facts, at least for us, is that it was either 1956 or 1957. Still, I believe, was in use during that time frame. On Halloween night, a bunch of people, which this blows my mind, and there's several cases that you can look it up. A group of them say it's 1956, the other one say it's 1957. But the story all the same. A group of people flipped that jail upside down, and it is all metal. It's not something that is super light, and which kind of blows my mind that they was able to do that. So
Yeah,
that got flipped over on Halloween night. And then you gotta, unfortunately, if we're talking about history and stuff, history is not always great and glamour, happy-go-lucky stuff. It was also part of the sundown town. I don't know if anybody out there kind of knows what a sundown town is. So, I mean, anything negative could have happened in that jail, unfortunately. And it's not something that, you know, us as Americans should be proud of or anything like that. But, you know, you got to, I think, at least acknowledge that part of history, that it did exist, and it did exist in that town where that jail was at. So, um, and then, of course, there has been, I think it was 13 people that have perished in that jail. More than likely, probably from weather-related deaths. You have, of course, being extremely hot um, during the summertime, and if you're in there, if it's 100 degrees outside, it's 150 in that jail.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all metal. It's literally like an oven. There was nothing to help cool it. There was nothing to help cool it. heat it during the wintertime. It just, I mean, just think about it. Even what they laid on to go to sleep was iron. And I mean, I'm sure there was some kind of little mat or something, but the toilet, it was made of metal. The bed made of metal. Everything you touch. So if it's hot outside, that metal all the way through it is going to be hot. So there's not really anywhere that you could be comfortable. The only time it'd probably be okay is if it was, I don't know, end of February to like April or May. And then outside of that, if you got put in there, it's probably the worst thing you've ever dealt with.
Yeah, and it's not that big. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't stretch your arms out standing between the two sets of bunks
No, no,
and
no, no, no.
not touch the bunks.
Not
So,
even me.
Yeah, me
You know,
either.
Yeah, and it was a 4-person. There was actually, we're not the ones that took the metal out, but you can see where somebody had cut the two sides where you probably literally only had less than 2 feet from where the bars were at to where the bunks start.
yeah,
And that's on
Yeah.
either side. And it went, I think it's like 8, 7 foot. So I mean, you're not talking about a whole lot. You're talking about 14 square feet that two people get to stand in.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're either laying down or you're standing. I mean, that's not a lot.
Now, Roger says here that Scott's giving all people as an added bonus a private strip tease.
That is incorrect.
That
Nice
Some
Because
to see
the
people-
only way that
Forrest
I
is
would
happy
make
Thanksgiving,
money is I
guys.
would have to start off completely naked, and then they all would pay me to put the clothes back on. That's the
Hey,
only way that would happen.
$20, right?
That's right, $20.
Well, hey,
That's
20
$20.
bucks.
If Santiago's still on here, he would tell you $20 is $20.
Yeah.
$20.
See, I'm excited because my new camera comes tomorrow. I broke down and bought. Well, I didn't. Right, my wife went ahead and ordered because I put it in. But I got me a digital camera to start doing some more, helping out filming more. I'm starting to pull my own weight in the production company finally.
Ooh, look at you go, girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm stepping up. Got my own camera, my own iron light.
Well,
But
and
Oh, man.
the cool part about this also that wasn't ever put out there until tonight is the fact that Jay's wife, my sister Teresa, is coming to help investigate as well, and she is a psychic medium. So that wasn't even something that was talked about. So now to be able to investigate now with a psychic medium there that's never
Yes.
been there before is all part of it as well. So
And
you're getting a whole lot.
and if I'm
for
not
this.
mistaken, because I've watched quite a bit of stuff on Dark Realm myself, because I subscribed, because I paid the full year. Uh, she's on several of the episodes as a psychic medium on the shows, correct?
Oh yeah,
She is on our show, the original
Yes.
Paranormal Mysteries.
Yep.
her and her best friend Tina. They work quite well together. In fact, the event that they just did up in Toledo, that Jason just did up here, they both worked. You paid for their reading, but both of them were there to do readings. They worked together and it's like no other mediums I've ever
They
seen.
made it a threesome.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You paid for both of them.
Okay, all right, guys, I got to interrupt for a second because I keep hearing a female's voice, almost like feedback. Are any of you guys hearing that?
I keep
No.
hearing a little feedback every once in a while, but not a female voice.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
right.
like somebody talking.
Negatory
And
Ghost Rider.
So, okay.
You
for
live
us-
in a haunted funeral home, not me.
But for us old people, remember talking on the landlines and sometimes you could like pick up other conversations?
That's called
Mhm.
a party line.
That's
Hey, those existed back in the day.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
they did.
But-
Yes, they did.
that's what it sounds like.
Jason, I know you and Scott can't see. I said, why the F is Scott Baney on here, but with you guys, but couldn't have me on here? That's from Mr. Michael Graham, Trash Can.
Trash
Joe's
can.
coming from
Well,
your end, dude.
because we're on here talking business.
We're going to
Yes.
have him on here soon.
We're gonna see him. We're gonna see
Yep.
him.
What's going on,
Because, well,
Christian?
I mean, honestly, let's just be honest. I'm a big deal. He's just big.
Crusher, how you doing, brother?
Love you, trash can. Hey, I am gonna give some props, dude. He come out, him and Crusher come out, and for the back from the dead, and let me tell you, they done an excellent job of being. I don't know. I don't even want to go off and give it away.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is when it comes out, I know who they are, and they done a great job. So, and they should be proud of what they done there that day. So, and you know what's cool about both of them is that they done a lot of the costuming part themselves. So, and then a lot of them when they come in, they just showed up and was hoping that costuming was already readily available. And but nope, they had their stuff already done. So
Very
kudos,
cool. Very cool.
kudos.
Yeah, I heard Back from the Dead, the TV series that Santiago and Rick and those guys are doing. Scott, you're a huge part of it as well. I heard the first pilot episode filmed went very well.
It did.
Uh,
We still have one more scene. We wasn't able to get a licensed driver for a certain military vehicle. I don't want to go off and give anything away, but
right.
we needed somebody that we had somebody, but they wasn't able to make it the day that we were supposed to shoot, so we had to cancel one of the days. It's really that's the only thing that didn't
If
get done.
you had to have
That
a
I,
special
far
license
as I know
driver.
of, that was the only thing that didn't get done. Um,
Gotcha.
Everything else, for the most part, was either on time or very close to being on time because they had everything mapped out. And Rick and Santi. And of course, Santi was in when he was there. He was in more actor mode than producer or trying to tell people what to do, and that was kind of Rick's job, in which
Right.
Rick was also part of it. So there was a lot of time Rachel had to come in and direct and do everything, and she kept. I tell you what, she kept everybody on their toes, and she'd be coming in and be like, "Hey, we got 30 minutes to before we go to this next scene, and you better hurry up." And like she'd be like, "We got 15 minutes." And like every time we would do a take, she would tell us the time again, and I'm like, "Oh man, she's here. She's meaning business."
Yeah.
Like, and she kept everything. It kept everything going and flowing. I do want to come on here just 1 second. We're also still doing some. We're still in production, so we're still trying to raise money from Back from the Dead because everything of this is right now is being crowdfunded. Um, the special effects is top notch. The camera work, the we've got in a guy that's done stuff for Hallmark and all these cameras are like 60-70 thousand dollars a piece, and we had four
Hmm.
of them readily available. The production of this is just really great. So, and of course it's for everybody that's going on and putting in some money for this said thing. But there's still time. There's still an opportunity to get in. I know that Santi, if you give a X amount, I think he's giving you some kind of perks and stuff. That would be something you'd have to talk with him. Of course, I don't want to overstep my boundaries on that, but I know that he's been trying to not make you feel like that. Hey, you're just giving money away. He's trying to give you something
Yeah.
to kind of get you to be a part of that. And if you want something for sure in return, you can purchase a T-shirt. We're actually the one doing the shirts for it. We'll send it out. You pay him, and we send it out to you. So there's a lot of fun stuff that's coming up, and not only with Santiago. Of course, next month we've got again the paranormal show that we've got happening at Scared City. So I wanted to switch back for just a second, back from the
Absolutely.
dead to paranormal.
Well,
That's
Mr.
Well,
Martin
already
Graham
dead.
and
says, Scott, your acting was great. I have to give you flowers. Roger said it would have been better if I would have made it up there.
Who said
that
that?
back.
Roger.
No, my acting is top notch. The car it drove real good. You know, I don't know what to do with my hands, but no, it
That's
went it
funny.
went well. So
Good.
Hell yeah. If you guys tune in to Santiago, he goes live every day. He
every
is
day.
live on his page, does a lot of motivation, does a
Mhm.
lot of, just talking, but he also daily will give you the opportunity to get different perks from the Back from the Dead TV show. So he's constantly selling like license plates from the truck,
Yeah,
t-shirts. He's selling all kind of memorabilia and signed merchandise and all that stuff with that money going back to help production. So
it
I
is.
implore you guys to get onto his page, watch when he goes live, but he does it every day, and just give him a shot. Listen to him, and support what he's doing, support what they're doing. Um, it's a great cause, and it's going to be a really good series.
There you
Yes.
guys go. I just dropped the link to Santiago's Facebook page, so that we can go in there. Like Jason Nim said, he goes live every day on there. You can also get all the perks, all the stuff about the Back from the Dead series. It's all on there. You guys got to do is pop over there, click on it, and you'll get all the information that Scott's been talking about, and Jason too.
Yeah, just tell them that Dark Realm and Scott Baney
useful.
sent you.
Absolutely. Yeah, and if you guys are in the area on the 13th, I know he'll be at Inhumane Championship Wrestling as well. So
Yeah.
Oh, Santi, I didn't know that Santi was coming down.
Yep.
yeah, yep, he'll be there as well.
Oh
Heck yeah.
no!
Hell yeah. And as far as trash can goes, I will tell you, he posted a video the other day, and it was a nice video. I'm glad that he had. We'll keep it nice. I'm just glad that he actually came out and said, that we all checked on him, and
Yes,
because he slapped the shit out of me in front of thousands of people,
he
and
did. He put the smackets down
he
for sure.
did. Then he lifted my shirt and smacked me in the chest, and then continued to beat me, um, pretty horribly, and then sent his two fucking other goonies to jump on my brother here, Joe, which
That
they
threw me
beat
out of
the
the ring
hell.
quick. The
They
announcer
beat
said
the hell
so.
out of him.
I mean, I believe all of us ended up, checking on him.
Yeah,
But I don't think any of his so-called comrades did. So,
yeah. I
you
don't
know,
think so.
we'll just
I
have
don't
to
think so.
see. It seems to me that he was trying to be sincere about everything, and I think it's shocked that we come in and checked on him and they didn't. So, I
Yep,
guess we'll just have to see how all that plays out.
absolutely. But yeah, I wanted to mention that too. I saw the video, and all of us here, we
Even though I
appreciate.
checked on him and he just wants to call me fat. That son of a bitch.
I know. All I can say is he slapped Jason so hard, Joe still can't taste anything.
Nope.
Right? Huh? But
Chris says, I'm going to buy a spot for the Friday night, December 12th investigation.
Oh shit.
Who
perfect.
said that?
We'd love
Crusher.
to have you, Crusher. Yeah, we'd love to have you
Yeah.
But
for
we
sure.
got a series that we're talking about doing with them, or some things going
Yeah.
to be doing with the wrestlers.
Crusher, you
Yeah.
just contact me and we'll get you up there on it. Do just when you contact, just tell me which one you would like. And of course they can be paid if you're in the area, because I know sometimes you come to this area. You can pay it to me directly face to face. You can go Cash App, we can go PayPal, however you'd like to do it. And that's for anybody. If you're in the area and you want to meet up, of course, like I say, I'm taking the 150, but I'm actually eventually going to give you 50 of it back, because I want you, while we're there, I want you to go off and I want you to subscribe. So
Thanks
you're
for
paying
YouTube.
me now, but I'm giving it back. So
Yeah, absolutely.
because
We
that's really the only way, um, that we know for sure that you've done it. Because they don't get the analytics, I think, for what, a month or so after, something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
we'll have to what we'll have to do is we have to track back from your Roku or Amazon Fire account. Brian can go back through and see who actually subscribed, and
Yeah,
then we'll be able to do it that way.
yeah.
But yeah, we want you guys to subscribe. We want you guys to get
and
that
and
year.
that's the whole reason of, like, it's 150 eventually. Like I say, I'm gonna give it back to you, and it's 49.99. So I
Mhm.
mean, technically, you're paying $99.99, for the talent that's coming in. And they're it's helping them for the travel, it's helping them to be able to go off and continue with production and making stuff better for everybody. So, and this is not going to be the one and only time that we do this. I think we're going to try to do it a few times a year, possibly.
Yep.
And it's still going to be limited. I mean, this is not going to be something that we're going to have long lines for. It's just not something that's feasible to be able to do that. There's only so many of them, and there's only going to be only so many opportunities that this happened. And the nice thing about it is once you get it and you subscribe, you'll be able to go off and show your friends and family, hey, I was on this TV show. Where's it at? It's on Roku and Fire Stick. And maybe they like the dark stuff and they want to come in and see some of the macabre and some of the Bigfoot stuff like that. I mean, it's all available. Of course, if they like wrestling, we've got the ICW that gets now. It's not Wednesday. It's going to Friday, correct?
It'll be Friday starting this week. Friday,
So,
8 p.m. Eastern. So.
And that's a prime time, thing for them. So I'm excited for Crusher and all the talent for ICW to be able to get that prime time spot. They've earned it. They've done a really fantastic job.
Yes, they have.
They what's nice is they allow myself and my company and some of my workers to be able to come up there, and we try to promote as much as we can for them as well. So if they ask us to do something, we try to do it. I know Crusher come to a festival that we were actually signing autographs and I had that pucker powder, baby. I had that pucker powder there. But he was like, he come to me. He said, "Hey, I've got these 15 tickets. You think you can give them away?" I said, "Yeah, 100%." And I didn't give them away just to go off and hand somebody. I asked them. I was like, "Hey, do you like wrestling? Do you know that we got wrestling here coming up here in this town that we're at?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Will you go? Because I'm not going to give them to you if you're not going to go." Like that was the whole thing that I'd done. And of course, when I was talking to Crusher when we were on the set of Back from the Dead, I was like, I would like to know just personally, because I know I had ticket 1 through 15. I would like to know how many of those, just for my own knowledge, how many actually did show up, because that was just a couple of days difference from the time that I give it to them to when their show was. I think it was, hell, it might have been the next day or that night. I can't remember. But I'd like to know that number.
Oh yeah. We're actually working on giving some stuff back to ICW from Dark Realm TV. So they've been a huge addition to the network, and we're excited as hell to work with them. I got to keep my guard up. We all got to keep our guard up, I guess, up there now, because you never know who's going to just come in and assault us in the ring. But
Well, if Santi's there, I'll be there. You got Jay and Joe. Hopefully they don't do nothing stupid, but you never know. You never know.
Well, I've
Me?
I've
I
heard. I
got that
didn't get to see
arthritis,
it.
so I mean, I at least got this much of a head swivel.
Right. I didn't
Me?
see it. I didn't see it till after the fact, but Jay got out of there and got those guys in the back quick. So
Hey,
I mean,
the
'cause
announcer
who
said
knows?
flat out, I got knocked out of the ring quick. Knocked out of the ring.
Yeah.
Quit saying.
Well, like I said, I didn't. After I got smacked in the face, I woke up to Santi and them tapping me and tried to get up. I was, like I said, it was a cowardly act. It was a cowardly act. But
It was.
you
It
know,
was. But
But you know what? It's in the past. We'll
I
see
tried to
what-
get up, but I had people standing on me.
yeah, standing and
I
booting me
got
and everything
I
else.
got Isaiah and Cashflow and Santiago to come out there and help you guys out. I did my job.
hey,
Like a good
I'm
promoter's
just gonna
supposed
put
to
this
do.
out
I
there.
got to
Hey,
help.
Joe, I believe they're about to start filming the new Wonka. So if you want to be an Oompa, man, right now is the time, baby.
You better be Roger.
I get it.
That's right.
You better
Put
be
you a
there,
little
Roger.
put a little green wig on there, get him out
Right.
there. Fucking,
Yeah.
fucking-
Oh, I can see it. I can see it.
I'll do
Hell
it in a
yeah.
heartbeat.
I bet you would. If I short, I'd do it too.
Right.
See what Brenda Webb just said, Jason? Dark Realm TV is good until some little boy decides to watch ICW at 5 a.m. this morning.
Atta boy.
Hudson.
Yeah.
Get him,
Hey
Hudson.
Hudson. Hey Hudson, if you're watching. How you doing, buddy?
But hey, I want to say something too. If there's anybody that's got any questions, feel free to contact us at any time on the Scared City Haunted House page. Or if you're watching it live, go ahead and pop the questions in. I mean,
Yep.
we'll answer it. If I don't have the answer, I'm sure Jason, Jay, or Joe does. But
Yeah, I can touch base with what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be running cameras. We're going to film it as a show. It'll be, actually the darker it gets, but Scott was saying it's dark at 5:30
oh
today.
yeah,
So we're gonna be running our our night lights and all that stuff. It's gonna be handheld stuff. We're gonna have equipment going. If you have equipment, please bring it. But once we're done filming, we are taking this back and working with our production team, Gary and Brian, and we are going to put together a series on Dark Realm TV, and it's going to be an exclusive series. We do have the title for it. We do have the name. I don't want to give it away yet. I think we still kind of hold on to that a little bit, but it will be an exclusive Dark Realm TV paranormal series, which we're going to be doing. So
oh,
it's not
I
just
think
kind of,
that's awesome that it's not just on something that's already existing. I think that even brings a little more excitement to that. Is that it's going to be its own name?
yep, this will be its own paranormal series.
This will be the
Like I
first
said,
episodes.
yep. So you'll be involved in the first episodes of the first part of this series. So, and like I said, it'll be all edited. It'll be cut and put on Dark Realm TV. So there's a lot that goes into that. There's a lot. There's a lot of moving parts to make this happen. So, but we're going to give it to you guys, and we're going to have a fun time doing it. It's going to be a great investigation at just a terrific location. And I'm telling you, when you get out of the car out there and all you can see is fields, open
Nothing.
fields and
You
whatever,
see nothing.
and you're there next to a haunted attraction
Yeah.
and a historic jail car, it's got some creepy vibes.
Oh
It's
yeah.
got some creepy ass vibes.
And
So
spiders.
Only to you city boys.
shit, it's got a hearse. There's a hearse sitting in the back
Yeah.
right on the property. I mean,
On a storm cellar.
yeah, I mean, it's just the setting alone. But honestly, to be able to meet you guys, and just talk a little bit about the network too. If you have any questions or whatever, there, we'll be more than happy to answer them. But it's we're getting two different places. It's going to be 2 hours. That 2 hours is going to go quick. So bring your equipment, and let's have
And
some fun.
I'll have some extra stuff as well because I dabbled in it when I have time. So I've got EMF, I've got the K2 or K7 spirit box, I believe.
Oh, you got spirit box.
SB7.
Okay.
SB7.
SB7. Yeah.
And spirit box. So I've got one of those. I've got a yes no box where it lights up if if the field gets broken. So I've got some things as well if they need it or if somebody just wants to use it, they're more than welcome to do so. So I'll have extra stuff there as well.
Crusher said Dark Realm has done a lot for Inhumane Championship Wrestling. Anything you guys need, we're there. That works both ways, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Chuck, what's going on, buddy? Roger asked, "Can I do the logo for the?" We'll be talking.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
And I will say that this is definitely, I don't want to give too much away, but you're going to be seeing a lot from LEP this coming year.
Yeah, we're going to be filming quite a bit, doing a lot of different
camera,
stuff.
damn it.
But
We have a few
But-
different ideas that we're going to start working on, and so
yeah, but you guys will actually be part of one of the first paranormal series that we're actually going to put together. So
Yeah.
it'll be, but with this name, with this title, with the title for the series, you will be the first ones on it.
Man, that's awesome. And what's crazy is it just all kind of dabbled from y'all coming to, hey, what do you think about this?
Yeah.
It's just an idea that turned into something.
I gotta say though, coming out there, I mean, you and Jason know each other for a while now. Me and Joe getting to meet you guys out there. We come out there for the high Mania and all that, Scared City Productions, all that event. It was almost like it was meant to be, and that like I've known you guys forever.
Yeah.
You and Roger and Amanda, I mean, and Scott, and just like
Tony,
everything just
all of them.
clicked. Yeah,
Tony,
Tony, everybody.
Yeah.
Just seemed like everything
Darian.
just clicked with everybody there, and it's gotten me fired up in the direction that these guys already had me kind of, okay, yeah, I want to do some film, I want to do some filming. But after this last few things we've done, and that filming the infomercial that we did for Regal Vineyard, I am just pumped. I want to do so much more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I am just like, let's go. Let's.
Trust me. I've talked to my wife about it, and there's so much more that I want to do that obviously work holds me back right now. But someday it's coming.
Yeah. And hey, I tell you that like I'm full time. Like entertainment is full time for me. Joe, it's possible, brother.
Yeah.
Like 100%. It's the first 5 years, it's straight hustle,
Yeah.
and you can't stop. And anything after the 5 years, you got to keep it going, because like just because let's say you do have a big check, and I man, it's like a damn roller coaster for me. I mean, the highs are high, the lows are low, but you can't go off and just go off. Say if you have a $50,000, and I have $50,000 weeks where the money comes in, and we got to go off and say, okay, well, we know that next month might be a little tighter. We might not make that much. So we got to let that thing flow out. And that's the hard part about being an entrepreneur is, you're not guaranteed to go off and make money today. And I think I've had a couple conversations. I've got things that I send out on a daily basis to kind of help that fluctuation where we've at least got something coming in all the time and not just boom and then just drops. So,
all right. Yeah, because I mean we've talked about this, and we've talked about the paranormal show, obviously, that we're doing. That's a big thing here coming December 12th and 13th. But you guys, your company, Scared City Productions, and what you guys are doing, you make a lot of different props for big horror movie stars, and you do a lot of different props and things. You've made stuff for the movie Wonka. I mean, so there's a lot of things I don't think that some people even realize, um, the stuff that you guys do, um, or
well,
make or
and
whatever.
I never did really like for the first, I'd say, because I went full time in 2020. It wasn't until probably early this year or late last year that I was even putting it out that we'd done anything. So like there's a lot of people is like, man, I had no idea that live here locally that this is what I do for a living. And it wasn't that I was trying to be, holding any kind of information from people. It's just, I didn't think that people really even cared until I realized that not only do they care, they really enjoy collecting certain things that we either make or they need for themselves for a little independent project. So we just started putting it out there, and it's kind of slowly grown even more since we started doing that.
Hell
Carol
yeah.
Jameson said, "Hey Scott."
Who
Carol
is it?
Jameson.
Oh, Carol.
I
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna say this. So we got the act, and she was so scared, not of being in the thing. It was when I come in hot. So I'm ready. I'm ready to see all this. She was like, "Dude, I was so scared of you." And I'm like, "I'm a big guy," but but me and her, we've known each other for years. So I absolutely love Carol. I love the opportunity that we had to be able to do this, and I think the chemistry that we had, off, being friends, kind of really is going to make this thing, something really, really special.
Oh yeah.
So I do look forward to it.
Crush said I started taking acting classes, looking at being more serious about the acting, and she said he scared the crap out of me. I tagged Jason the other day. Santiago made a poster. He's wearing a clown face, I guess, upcoming project, and gonna be taking auditions here soon.
Well, he got hired, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he's the lead in that project. So it's going to be kind of like Art the Clown. So
I'm just saying
I mean,
that I
this
don't know
is
about that one, but I think I'm gonna have to. Jason been on my ass about trying it with one of these things anyway, and I'm gonna find which one I want to stick my toe into the water. Just have some fun with it one day.
Just audition.
yeah.
Just audition.
Just go
Send
be a
the
hillbilly
email.
or be a redneck. I'm good at that.
Hey, all
Send
they
the
can tell you is
yeah.
no.
You're not what we're looking for. But
No shit.
hey,
Yeah.
well, but see, here's the thing with auditions. So you may audition for Jay. We're looking for a 50 to 70-year-old. Blah blah blah. This is what we're looking for.
70?
I'm
Yeah.
saying 50 to 70. I mean, you
Fuck
get
you,
past
Joe.
anyway. You send your audition in for that, but they have somebody else, and they're like, "Hey, Jay, you're not what we're looking for this, but maybe 2 or 3 months before, when they're looking to film, they're like, oh shit, we need this, this, and this." That Jay, we'll reach out to Jay. Hey, Jay, we can't give you this part, but would you be willing to come do this? Or would you be willing to be background? Or would you be willing to do this or do that? And it happens all the time. So just because you get
Like I
shut
said,
down for
I'm not
for
I'm not
one,
worried about that being shut
it's
down, things like that. It's just I've never thought about being in that direction, and you've been on my ass about it for a while, and I don't know. The more I've gotten, like I said, something in me clicked, especially when we did that thing with Regal Vineyard, when that all came together. You and Joe's been on my ass for the 20 years I've known you guys. I'm always like, no, 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 no. It's starting to click in a different direction. It's all your guys' fucking fault.
yeah, give it a shot, man. Audition,
In such a good way.
Oh, look who
In
popped
such
in.
a good way.
right?
Gary, did I hear
Cool.
hillbilly? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Darian with the Hillbillies, that film,
There you
that's
go,
gonna be a
Jason.
lot of that's gonna be a lot of fun to be a part
You
of. I'm
can't
looking
see the
forward to
cane
that
on your
one.
phone, Jason. Beatrice said, Jason, my lovely hubby.
Beatrice,
Oh heck,
Beatrice Buckley, an
that's a
amazing,
big
an
name. That's a big
amazing,
Yeah.
name.
amazing, amazing. She played my wife Brooke in Cruel Summer 3, which is way far from who she is known for. That is Amanda Kruger, Freddy Krueger's mom from Nightmare on Elm Street 5. So,
Yeah.
Beatrice, thanks for stopping in.
100%.
Thank you. Thank you. Miss you. Hopefully everything's going good. And hopefully your trips have been fantastic. So,
You know, I've
thanks for
never even
joining
thought
us.
about the acting thing up until recently, hanging out with Hollywood up there. You know,
See, same thing I said.
No,
I just
it's
I don't know why y'all think of me that way, but I
right.
appreciate it. I really do.
Oh, just you say that after I say the little skinny bitch over there.
Hey.
You say that.
Hey, if Jason ain't gonna go off and say it,
Right.
I'll do it. I'll take all of it.
Right.
I think we should put together a project where we need someone making pizzas on time.
So
It's
I
called
told you,
stereotyping.
I told you, Scott, I'll make the shit out of some smash burgers next,
hey,
next one.
you'll find that, Joe, in between the alphabet of F and U. Okay.
You're stereotyping, Joe.
Take that however you want to,
Okay.
Right.
with
Yeah.
all the love
I'm just waiting
Well,
for the 60.
and the extra toppings.
Right. Oh,
Hey, but it was good though,
It
wasn't it?
was. That was some kick-ass
You damn
pizza.
right.
Yeah, it was.
right.
Finally. But yeah.
He said,
No.
Hey, and I just want to. So we bought all these ingredients. We sold out of the damn pizzas like 6 times, and we'd have to go buy more stuff. So it was a good problem to have.
Jason
Right.
Beatrice says, have a lovely evening, gentlemen. Great seeing your face, Jason.
thank you.
No, that was
Always great
some,
seeing you.
some spot on pizza. I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate that. I even had them custom boxes.
Yeah.
See, Cheryl just said it's hard to get good help. Is that right, Scott?
It's always tough. But I tell you what, Cheryl and Tammy, shit.
It was great meeting
I
them.
can't ask for any better
Yeah.
We had a
help.
lot of
No, they
parking
were
lot
great.
conversations with them.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
That
100%. I
that
can't.
whole convention, that whole show was a whole
Amazing.
lot of fun. Can't wait to hopefully we get back down
It
there
was
again.
fun. I was disappointed because we worked actually really hard and had no clue that it was going on the same time as one of the biggest fairs going on in our area,
Right.
and we just got demolished with numbers, But everybody who was there had a fantastic time, and we made sure that just because we were down in the numbers, that it didn't, stop anything. I tell you what, majority of the people that I talked to that was vending, they were like, we will still want to come back.
Yeah.
Like, we done really well. And I'm like, well, I appreciate that. So people that did come, they were spending money. So,
Yeah.
and that was nice to hear, because I know when you're as a promoter and you're trying to put something on and it doesn't go as well as what you would like, and to be able to go off and hear something positive just because,
Yeah.
and they're like, no, I'm being serious. Like, we want to come back.
Oh.
And I'm like, man, dude, I appreciate that.
It was
I really
a
do.
great event, a great
It was.
time.
Yeah.
Next year, though, Jason's not allowed to pick any hot eating challenges. That's a lie. We know it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, and see here, you speaking about the hot challenges. The weekend of December 12th and 13th, we're not only filming that original series, but that will be the first episode also with sitting with Jason, I should say. I don't want to get Jay because he with the hot sauce. But that segment is going to be sponsored by the Angry Irishman, and I am bringing 6 to 7 of his hot sauces with me, and we're going to film that as the first episode, also for the hot challenge, where I will
Okay.
sit
So
down with
I'm just
the
going to go ahead and
I will
nominate Roger is going to do that.
I will
Okay.
sit
Not
down.
Scott,
I will sit
Roger.
down with the owners of said places that we go, and we will we'll get about 6 or 7 hot sauces that he has, that he is actually sponsoring for us, and we'll get some chicken nuggets, and
That's what I'm talking about.
we'll eat the chicken nuggets, and we'll put the sauce on the nuggets, and then I'll just sit and ask you some questions about Scared City Productions and the haunted house, and as the hot sauce goes,
Oh man,
we'll just
you
keep.
trying to make my butthole burn. That's
There's some pretty hot stuff in there, but uh,
so what you're trying to say is that I need to go off and have some Pepto
Yeah.
ready to
I
go.
would.
you might want to get something because, like I said,
You see that right
it'll be
there?
about 6 or 7 different hot sauces. That one's a sum.
Hey bro, I can't even count that high. So
6 million Scovilles.
Is that the one we had?
No, we had the Y sauce.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the special
No,
one. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, the last one you guys did. Yep, that's the special
Yep.
blend.
that's it.
We
That's
actually,
what he-
we actually got to taste that one before it was something.
Yep. I mean, it's
no, we
it's
did
kind of
not.
hot.
hey, I was actually really happy for y'all coming down until y'all bring this stuff up on me. So I don't know how happy I am right
Yeah.
now.
You noticed that I didn't say sitting with Jason. Jay, it's sitting with Jason. Jay's
Right.
out.
Okay, well that's cool. Hey, can somebody eat the stuff and you just ask me the questions?
You're going to be eating it and answering the questions.
Oh, dude, I don't.
It'll be all right. It'll all
Yep.
buff out.
Yep. It'll all come out in the end.
You're right. You're
Oh.
so right.
But yeah, buddy, it's gonna be fun.
They will be fun.
No, it won't.
Yeah. So there's
I mean, up until the 6 million, I'm sure it'll be all right.
that Y sauce is a some bitch too.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's why
Why
are you
is it
putting
so
that?
damn hot?
Why are you putting that in a bottle and eating it?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
So do they at least taste good?
They do,
Yes,
and
very.
that is
The
that's
garlic
one
and the
thing.
chipotle are great.
Yeah. He makes all
So-
kinds of stuff. He
okay.
makes mustards. He makes dry rubs. He makes the hot sauce. I mean, he makes again family, local business entrepreneur, and it's we've supported him since day one, and he has supported us from day one.
I
And
will say-
anytime,
Well, if he supports y'all, I'll support it
Yeah,
too.
I will say I've lived all over the world, and that is hands down one of the best hot sauces I've ever had in my life. Any of his stuff.
Well, good.
There's that much flavor before it melts your face.
Yeah.
The Chipotle, and I'm not a hot person. The Chipotle's hot
No,
enough
you're
for
not.
me, and the garlic one's really good to me. The garlic jalapeno, wonderful taste. The right amount of heat would be in a jalapeno. Now the Chipotle, it seems like a little bit hotter, even though it's nothing but a smoked jalapeno, but it seems like it's a little bit hotter. But those two are my absolute favorite. And his barbecue sauce
Which
is killer.
we have a company that does a hot sauce for us, and it's a habanero. It's a sweet heat, and it's to me it's not like super duper hot. I just think it's good on chicken.
I have a bottle of your
So
hot sauce here
Yep.
at the house.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's almost gone.
yeah, we sell quite a bit of that, and as long as it continues to keep going, and I continue to keep liking it, I'm gonna keep
Right.
buying it.
Yeah.
So it's good.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
But all right, I'll just day or two before y'all come. I'm just gonna
Start coating that stomach.
start coating it. Start coating it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It'll be
Mm.
it'll be fun. Like I said, there's going to be a couple of firsts out there with the paranormal series and then that series as well. So
Okay.
it'll be a good time for sure.
Yeah.
So, but guys, Jay just had that up, Scared City Productions. If you're interested in getting tickets, I don't think there's that many left. So don't wait on it. Get your tickets. Contact them at Scared City. Do you want them at Scared City Haunted House and message you there, Scott, or
Yeah,
where?
send them over to the Scared City Haunted House page. That's where they can message me because I didn't put it up. With it being such a limited thing, I didn't want to put it up on the website and overbook it by accident. So
Right.
I figured this would be the easiest thing is to go off and put it up on Facebook. And we've had tons and tons and tons of messages. So, um, I look forward to. I'm sure I'll be filled in a lot more messages after this, but I look forward to talking to everybody. I look forward to, getting this opportunity in front of everyone, and then I'm ready to see it all edited. So I'm definitely looking forward to all that. And as soon as Jason tells me what day that thing's dropping, I'm probably going to be one of the first people to watch it. So I'm excited
It's
about
gonna
it.
be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So if you guys want a chance to be a part of a paranormal series on Dark Realm TV, this is your chance. We're gonna bring the cameras, we're gonna bring the equipment, and we're gonna be filming it. Um, it's a lot to film. It's a lot to do, but we're wanting to do it with you. And like I said, it's all about meeting you as well. We like the
Yeah,
chance
I
to
I
meet you.
I do want to put something in real quick. Another thing that I've had is, do we have to have any kind of experience or anything like that? I was like, you don't have to have any kind of
No,
experience. If you are interested in it, if this is something that you either a like watching, two or just curious about, and it's a plus that you're going to be on an episode. So I mean, it's one of those that just because you have no experience on any kind of show doesn't mean that you're not welcomed.
You're absolutely
If you're a
welcome.
construction worker, if you're a fast food worker or whatever, and this is great exposure. So this might be something that, for one, hey, let's get on. Let's just test the waters. Let's see if this is something that this is even for me.
right?
And you never know. This may spark somebody's career down the road. So
Yeah,
hey, to be on the first episode, I think this is a fantastic opportunity. I think this is great for Dark Realm. I think it's great for Scared City, and I think it's great for anybody who wants to be involved.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
Because you guys are also going to be out there. So if you've never been to the Scared City haunted house and be able to see all that, you'll be able to see that. So for next year, when Scott and those guys open it up, you'll be able to know where it's at, and you already kind of have a lay of the ground for what they offer and what they're doing. So
Yeah, and we're actually building another attraction, so like they're going to be able to kind of see how big this attraction that we're building, and it's a pretty big. It's like 60 something feet long by it's like either 30 or 40 wide.
Nice.
So I mean, and it's going to be 2 story. The 2 story part's going to be, uh, I think I'm going to do a little loft bedroom up there because we do bring in celebrities and stuff. So I may make a little apartment upstairs, but that's also going to be my work area uh, in the future. So
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to that being built. So
Nice.
and then I see we got these shirts and stuff up here,
I
y'all.
just put the link in
This
the
is
chat.
something.
So you guys go there to click on the link and go to scarecityproductions.com/Dark
Yep.
Realm, or you can just go click on that link and then click on the Dark Realm tab, the second from
Yep.
the left.
And we've had several things. I think we've done a couple of shirts already. I had the the paranormal crash test one done, which I know that that they were supposed to come all in orange, and I made a whoopsie.
It's all right. I like my
So
black one, but I'm still gonna give you an orange one too.
yeah. So you know that was my fault. I can't go off and complain or bring on anybody's fault other than my own because we had several things going on, and I had my wife going and pick the stuff up, and I was like, yeah, I need this many shirts. This is the sizes, and of course, I omitted that a set of them was supposed to be orange, but I do think they do look good on black.
Yes, they do.
I know that's what y'all are wanting is on the orange,
Well,
so I don't.
if it's a crash
Yeah.
test
I was
dummy.
I was mad at myself.
What?
No, it's all good, and
Absolutely wonderful.
we'll have orange for the next show. We're not doing any shows until next year. So right now, guys, if you um and again, this was all sitting around talking. We've had novelty shirts in the past, but wanted a new look, wanted new designs. Talked to Roger. Roger came up with these new designs, fantastic artwork.
Yep.
Then talking with Scott, and he's like, you know what? Let's partner. Let's do this. So Scared City Productions prints all of these. So you're getting it from again small business,
Yeah.
entrepreneurs, family owned, that kind of thing. So these 4 designs are going through Scared City. You guys can order them. They print them and ship them right to you. Um, and I'm sure there's going to be some other designs coming here soon as well. So, but we got the QR code, you've got the link, you've got all that stuff. Just scan it, order your shirts. They send them out to you. It's a good thing. I like working. We all
Yeah.
like working with small business. So we know where the shirts are coming from. We know what's going on. They know who they're dealing with. It's a great partnership for sure.
Yes. Well, and it's nice too that it's not like it's being done in a big production line, and we're able to see the quality control. Other than me putting the wrong damn shirt color
Dude,
on
I
it.
Right.
still love it. I got mine. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I wore it.
But I will say this: I caught it before I put it out. Before I called Jason, I was like, "Hey, man, I made a mistake."
Me and the wife were just investigating this
So
past Friday night in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I wore that shirt and of course my dark realm and LEP stuff. So
right on.
I pimp and promote everywhere I go.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, and
yeah.
you got to, and it might be one of those things down the road that we kind of do a collab shirt for, if we go off and do this again, maybe we throw something else into the mix for the people when they purchase something. Maybe give them a little package of stuff that has the dark realm, but also has the logo of the show
And
and
the
things like that
ZTs.
on it. Yeah,
Yep.
Don't forget that all these shirts were designed by Roger Dunnigan at ZTs. If you guys
100%,
looking for anything like that,
100%.
contact
I'll
him,
tell
hit
you.
him up.
I'll tell you what, Scott, and I do this shit a lot, and these guys fucking hate it. I'll tell you what,
Here we go.
Get the
if
checkbook.
we sell it out, if we sell out all 24 spots, I will take down your name and your size and your address. We will come up with a design for the original uh, series that we're filming, and we will send you a t-shirt. So we'll come up with a design. We'll get with Roger and Scott and come up with a design. If we sell out the whole thing, everybody that's there, write down your name and your shirt size and your address, and we'll send you a t-shirt.
I know that it would be really, really neat, especially, because they're going to wear it and people's
Yep.
going to ask, what's
Yep.
that? I can't tell you how many people, because I actually print up, Wonka shirts and stuff for myself. When we go out to conventions and things like that, they're like, I didn't even know that they make stuff. They don't make hardly anything for the movie Wonka. Like there's
Right.
very little of any kind of stuff. You go off and you look up on eBay stuff for Wonka. I bet you don't find more than 10 items. And most of it's popcorn buckets or the tins and stuff that they had at all the the Malcos and the theaters and stuff like that.
Right.
So they just didn't make it. So it gets people talking. So like I know that when I just wear something, hell, I can't tell you how many times people ask me about the hat. So I'm like, I tell them. So
I will have, I think I have 4. I think I have 4 left. I
well,
know
one of the
one is
hats,
spoken. One is
yeah,
spoken for.
one of them is spoken for, and I may get another one because I was doing a rent house. I don't know if y'all can see it that well, but I have a little bit of overspray of white paint because I went in and sprayed the entire house, ceiling, all.
Gotcha.
And it took us to do 1,100 square foot home. I bet it took us maybe an hour, if that, to paint the entire home.
Damn.
I don't even think it was an hour.
I think I can get another hat because I'm giving all of mine away. I buy them and I give them away.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
they're on other
it's,
people's heads, see another crowd. So
well, hey,
Yeah.
I love it.
that right there is going to be on Back from the Dead because I wear it in a scene.
Hmm.
Pimping ain't
Hell
easy.
yeah.
Scott
Nope.
showing you how to do it.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I
so
literally
we'll-
I called Jason. I was like, hey, just let you know that I've done this. I hope you're not mad. But literally I was about to get in there and I was taking it off and I said I talked to Rick. I said, you want me to take the hat off? He says this is a flashback scene. He said, we'll put it in there. I was like, okay. So it stayed on the top of my head.
We appreciate the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, no, we
Oh,
appreciate
yeah.
it. That's for sure.
So
That's how I want to get in
But-
the movie. I want to help you guys film our own.
yeah. So technically I'm wearing a screen used hat.
Right.
Now
Get that marker. Get that marker out and sign it. Yeah. Get
Hey,
that marker out and sign it.
everybody knows me. I swear to you, this shit would be on the top of my head. I'll be signing that shit and handing it over because I do like a dollar bill. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. And it'd be like, hey Jason, I need another hat. Yep, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I need one too.
So yeah, we'll have a couple of hats there if you guys are investigating and are interested. They're
Gary-
$30.
Gary, paint it black.
Yeah, just spray it black again.
Hey, don't think that it did not cross my mind to do that. Like
Just-
for real.
Just leave it white
Yeah.
and wear it in another movie and then autograph it.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Just saying. I'm just
Yeah.
throwing some ideas out there, man.
Well, Jason gave me a hard time because I had bought a brand new hat, literally, because it was like less than a month from when we saw you from the movie premiere, right?
Yeah.
Down there in Florida,
Yep.
to the show. So I bought a brand new hat while we were down there, and then I bought brand new shoes while we were down there as well. And I had this hat on. Of course, it fit my head the way that I liked it, or at least to me it looked good. And Jason gave me the hat, and he was like, the next morning he's like, "Why the hell is that not on your head?" I'm like, "It's a good call.
Yeah.
It's been on my head ever since."
I was just gonna say every live you've done, every
Yeah.
picture you've done. So yeah, no,
I wear my LEP all the time because, like I said, I don't even have a dark room hat. Basketball
you've had a couple. You just
I've
keep
had
giving your
about-
shit away.
6.
You've had them, brother. You give them away.
Yep.
Hey, they're all the 26-year-old kid running around all the bars and stuff around here. I got them down in Kentucky. I got them down in
Right.
Louisiana now. One made it all the way down to there. I'm
Yeah.
putting in somebody said, I'll keep buying them, keep giving away for that.
Yep.
Right.
I'm buying them. Who cares? Leave me
Yeah.
alone. I'll give away what I want to give away.
Hey,
I'm
so
telling you,
I had
the
it.
two things that I can't keep, honest to God, are those hats and the cups that Joe Laser engraves with a Dark Realm TV logo on it. I can't care. Every time we do a show, they sell out. Every time we go somewhere, they sell. I
Well,
can't
that was the first
I
thing that
can't keep them.
when y'all set up there at the show, that was the first thing I asked for was about the hat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've literally I've had this on, which we went and filmed this past weekend. Darian and I went and filmed for True Armor, which is a like the Sword and the Stone type thing.
Gotcha.
Uh, so of course I've had to keep this. This is the longest my beard has ever been. But we was filming, and literally I had the hat on till the exact moment that I had to do my scene, and I took it off, and it was probably like 15 feet from me the entire time. So
Oh
we
yeah.
done the scene. I went back over there. I put the hat back on, and then I took all the stuff off because I don't know, the that type of error is not my cup of tea. And of course, these damn belts and the leather and the sword and all the stuff that I was carrying, I was just like, I'm over this.
Right.
I
Now
do think it's going to be pretty cool, but
if you
man,
guys ever do any Viking shit, man, let me know. I'll come down and do some Viking shit.
well, I'm sure that like there was a lot of them. And hey, we filmed at one of the coolest places. This place done like the Renaissance type festivals,
Yeah,
and
hell
so
yeah.
this property they had like old looking castle looks and all these, like, even when you went to get like their concession stand, like everything was like period made, and I'm like, this is pretty freaking neat. And we were down there talking to them, and I was like, man, I said, y'all ever have people come in and vend? They're like, oh yeah. I'm like, well, I need to know a little bit about your vending, because now
Right.
I'm interested in going down and vending, because I've never been to a Renaissance festival
Hell yeah. We
and
do them all
Great
the time.
time.
Yeah, do them all the time.
didn't even know that we had one that was within a 2 hour drive from my house. And like, this was a lot of land. Like,
Y'all
it
gonna make me
was
break
a
out my kiln.
lot of land. So
Yeah, hell yeah.
like we filmed in this tavern looking thing, and it was pretty, like, it was really cool. But I was not a big fan of having to have this sword on my hip for a long period. That thing was not light. I
Yeah.
feel sorry for any of the people that LARP all the time, because I would have to have something like a Ninja Turtle. We'd have to have them back here because
Wait,
I was not blessed with a backside, and so like every 2 seconds I was pulling this thing up, and no matter how tight I got it, it wasn't tight enough.
that's funny.
Mm.
Yeah, they're fun though. That's for sure.
Oh, I had a good time there, and and I'm curious to see how this turns out. This is his second project, and they're a growing company, and I think it's I believe it's Killer Film Productions. So
Gotcha.
um, I'm curious to see how this one goes. They one of them,
Night, Hudson.
the Toxic the
Hey, good night,
Beginnings.
Hudson.
They premiered it there at the show. So
Gotcha.
they
Come on,
had a nice little
POD.
showing.
Hell yeah. Well, I know we're over, that's for sure. But guys, December 12th and 13th, hit up Scared City Productions, Scared City Haunted House there on Facebook. Send Scott any questions that you have about the paranormal series that we're filming down there. There's going to be 4 blocks, 6 people in a block, starting Friday at 5:30. We will film it and edit it and put it out as a exclusive on Dark Realm TV. It will be its own series. It is $150, but $50 of that is going to get you a year's subscription to Dark Realm TV. That is our streaming platform. But we just November 1st, we've been live for a year on Roku and Amazon Fire. And since November 1st of last year, we have brought new content weekly. That's a lot of content to continue to be pushed out on a weekly basis. And we have given you guys new content: paranormal, horror, cryptid, UFO, urban legend, thrill seeking, podcasting, wrestling, horror movies, indie movies. I mean, it's all there. And we continue to add more and more and more each month. So, guys, check it out. I know Jay runs some stuff real
Hey,
quick
and
on.
I wanna say something real quick, if you don't mind, Jason.
No, go ahead.
I've got Roger's actually going to be coming over, and we're going to have that slaughtery sent to you very very soon. So we're going to have that up there for people to see as well. So I'm excited about that opportunity as well.
Very cool. Yeah, that'll be a new horror film. Um, with a bunch of you guys in it, Santiago and you and
Mhm.
a ton of people. So we're looking forward to that. This is also another Gary that's with our Dark Realm TV. He designed all of these. Um, Ghostin' and Gorgeous is my daughter and her roommate Abby. That's their new paranormal team. Um, got a new Bodine logo going. We've got a ton of different stuff on here, guys. So again, the QR code, you can scan it. You can get your Dark Realm TV, Dark Realm
Thanks,
Radio, Dark
Carol.
Realm Gaming that Joe's in charge of. We've got a ton of different stuff here. You can still order the Creep Fest shirts, but please don't order the Creep Fest shirts. If you want a Creep Fest shirt, send me a message because I got a fucking living room full of them that I ordered that I got 2 days after the convention was over. So if you want a Creep Fest shirt, please message me and I'll be more than happy to get you a Creep Fest shirt before you go and order it online.
Carol,
Um,
drop your link to your podcast in here so we can all come over and follow you too.
Yeah.
Carol
please,
says, I love
yeah,
watching other podcasts. I'm a fan now. Drop your
Yep.
links in here. Everybody, drop your links in here for your shows, your whatever. We always say it every week. Drop your links. Always drop your links so we can share them, go click them on and find them.
Well, I can say this: Carol has a lot of people from The Walking Dead on her podcast, and
uh,
they talk a lot about stuff from The Walking Dead. So
if you're interested and want to put your podcast on Dark Realm TV, we do run a whole thing of podcasts on Dark Realm TV. So if you're wanting to get your show on Roku and Amazon Fire, send one of us a message and we'll be more than happy to talk with you about
relishing
it.
the dead.
Um,
well, I
Question.
believe Carol has my number. Do you want me to? She can just text me, and I can send the
yep.
information, y'all's information to her or whatever.
Yeah.
However she wants to do it.
Okay.
Jason
I've
Crusher said, and I want to bring this up real quick. I hate to interrupt you again, but he said
nope.
this week is our 20th episode on Dark Realm TV.
It is.
Damn.
Yep.
20
It sure
episodes.
is.
I'm watching
And I
some
know
right now.
I know we touched on it. We actually moved Inhumane Championship Wrestling to Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. We moved them to a hot spot, and we're excited about it. Um, they keep putting out great content, and we love putting it out there. And you will get a new episode every week
Yep.
from Inhumane Championship Wrestling. Joe, real quick, Kudos Customs Creations, man, get your business out there, brother.
That's my little baby. Yes, custom. Well, I'm doing soy wax candles.
Yep. I've bought some of them.
He has, yes.
I got a bunch of them.
I'm doing wood signs, cutting boards. Oh my god, slate coasters, ceramic tiles.
Cups.
I'm doing tumblers, all laser engraved, custom. I'm what else I got? The mirrors. The mirrors is the newest thing that I've been kind of playing with.
right
yeah.
behind me.
Yep, Jay's got one behind him. I actually put lights in that one. You can control the colors and stuff. But yeah, I mean they're framed mirrors. Pretty much anything that you can think of, I can put it on something for you. So
Right on.
He absolutely can. Yeah, we had a candle burning today in the kitchen.
yeah.
Crusher asked a question too a little bit ago. I want to make sure I bring it up, Jason. He says, "Does that make us the longest running episodic show on Dark Realm, or does a podcast have us beat?" I think they're the longest continuous one. We've had some podcasts that have been running longer, but they've taken breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Boots on the Ground with Richie B. I don't believe that one has been on for 20 episodes. I believe that Inhumane Championship Wrestling is the longest running weekly show on Dark Realm TV.
Thanks, Crusher.
And that's
Absolutely.
pretty. And I tell you what, like he gets it out pretty quick.
Yep.
Me and him have had several conversations. He's like, man, I get this, and we knock this thing out to get ready for the following week. And I'm like, and plus he works another job. So I mean,
Yep.
hey, the hustle is real.
Like I said, every one of us still have our day jobs.
Yep.
We're doing this because we're trying to build something, build a community together to let things grow, and to build a community, to build a family. People that want to network and help together, help each other grow to another level. So,
like Jay's saying, we built this. It took us about 4 or 5 years to put this network together, and we built the network for you so that you would have a spot to put your content on. We've said it forever. We're an open book. We'll answer any of your questions. You own your own content. We don't own any of your content. Once you put it on Dark Realm, you still own all that. We don't own any of it. If you let's say you're a paranormal team or whatever, or you have an indie movie and it's on there and somebody sees it, and Discovery wants to take you guys, or they want it, whatever, we would absolutely love for you to do that. Take it and go, and hopefully this helps you. It gives you a jump start to something that maybe you want to do. But you own your own content, you own everything. It's not ours. We don't have you sign any contracts saying you have to stay with us for a year or none of that. We don't care how many followers you have. We don't care how many subscribers you have. We're giving you a platform to put your content on, and that's why we built it.
Yeah.
We continue to be able to give that to you with our subscriptions. Subscriptions are $4.99 a month, $49.99 for the year. You get a 7-day free trial, guys. Check it out if you have Roku and Amazon Fire. Download it just like you would Netflix or Tubi or whatever. It's going to ask you for your payment information, but you do have 7 days free. So all we ask is that if you like it and you like the content that's on it, that you continue and stay with us and support us.
And I want to say this because people are gonna wonder if they paid or didn't pay. You don't get charged for that first 7 days. So, because like I was sitting there, because I called Jason, I was like, "Hey, bro, I paid. It ain't come out yet." So, after the 7 days, that's when it comes in. So just so you know, if you're going off and trying to figure out if you paid or didn't pay, just wait that 7 days. You'll know.
Yep.
So.
But Scott, thanks for joining us, brother. I know you're busy. I know you're doing stuff, but we look forward to seeing you next month. I know we'll talk way before then, but
Oh yeah,
guys, hit up Scared City Productions Haunted House on Facebook. Send Scott messages, and he'll tell you how to pay and all that. And we look forward to seeing you guys again. We'll sell it out. If we sell it out, we'll do t-shirts that we'll send out at a later time. But
right on.
key is we need to sell out all 24 spots. So
Okay.
Roger's already working. I guarantee he's already tinkering away.
Yeah, he gonna call me as soon as you in this. I'm gonna get a phone call. I'm
Just
just
remember,
saying.
you gotta have your logo and our logo somewhere within that thing.
But
We'll
but
figure it
hey, it's not like he lives far. There's literally one door between him and I.
Gotcha.
He's literally 2 doors down.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
So I guess we're getting out here then.
Yeah, shit, we're way past.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
go take
then.
some
I'll say
medicine.
goodnight.
I appreciate it, y'all.
Thank you
Y'all have a
again,
great
Scott.
night.
Have a good night,
Yeah,
Scott.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. So I'll holler at y'all later.
Later,
Sounds
bud.
good,
good.
brother. See you.
All right, we'll see y'all. Bye.
Joe, you get to feeling better. You look cute in that robe, though, bub.
I know, right?
You look
I'm
sexy as hell in the
freezing.
robe.
I'm
His
freezing.
feet are. I'll bet his feet are cold too, because they're still like doing this off the bottom of the. Unless he's got big fluffy slippers on.
I don't.
I
You have
do. I got
Kermit. You
some
have
big.
Kermit the Frogs. You have Kermit the Frogs on, don't you?
I got those
Yeah.
Bigfoot looking ones. I got like one time we was investigating those dog man looking ones. Got the claws.
Yeah.
I got them on right now. Big fuzzy sons of bitches.
Yeah,
I
I don't
still
do
have my tennis
slippers.
shoes on.
I don't do
I still have my
slippers.
I still
I
have my
know, Joe.
tennis
You have
shoes
no
on.
sense of humor for that kind of shit.
No, I don't. But you know me, man. I walk in the door from work, man. I'm barefoot.
I don't go barefoot anywhere but in the shower and the bed.
Yeah,
Frodos usually do that though.
yeah, they do.
The happy
They
little
want their
hobbit.
feet. Yeah, they want their feet on the ground,
We like the grass in the Shire.
right?
Yes, the tall grass that tickles his balls.
Exactly.
With that said, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Hell yeah. Good night, guys. You guys are great. Thanks again for your support and constantly joining us. Hopefully, you guys had some fun, had some laughs. So have a good week.
I want to see
Hell
a joke
yeah,
to say
man.
goodnight or cough.
Thank you guys. I know I'm about ready to go take some medicine, put myself into a coma. But no, every week you guys are here. I know I'm not, but you guys are here every week supporting us, and we appreciate it. And just look forward to bigger and better things.
And go look
Hell
out for
yeah.
TSC Joe on Twitch and Kick because he will be streaming more. He's getting a kick back up and stuff. His work schedule starting to balance out. So he is going to be doing more streaming and stuff. And go follow him on Twitch. You follow him, we'll follow you. We'll all make a big old family community, make Dark Realm Gaming a whole lot more fun with a lot more people participating and having a good time together.
You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Woo!
Right?
Heard that here.
I was just gonna say you follow Joe, you get 3 more. So
Yeah.
you follow 1, you get 3.
Absolutely. With that said, I am shutting up. Good night, you guys.
Night, guys.
Night.
Why is it not
Maybe.
playing?
Maybe.
I'm just going to say it's not one to play the video.